Hey YouTube, hey, how y'all doing this evening? Today was a great day. I went to work today. I recorded something earlier, but only got half of it. I don't know what happened. But my attitude today, my state of mind, I should say, my state of mind today was positive. The vibe was high. It was high. And the reason that my attitude or my way of thinking, I wanted to do that, even though, I got hit with some news about them. They were supposed to help me with the rental assistance for December, and they wait until today to tell me they ran out of funds. So how you run out of funds and I was still in there? What how you run out of funds? But I said, you know what, instead of me getting upset, let me focus on the good things that I do have going on. And I will tell you, the post office, working at the post office, has its great benefits. Not the benefits of the health benefits and all those benefits. The benefits of the route that I have is a walking route, so that helps clear your mind. Okay, clear your mind. And it was so helpful that today was a beautiful day. 50 something degrees. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, me learning this route and management on this end, in this where I'm at, the area that I'm in, or I should say the location. The location that I'm in, the managers over there are being very helpful with me. They are. They're making me feel good. They're making me feel great, you know? And it's it's really good to remember. I was telling y'all in my last video how we go off of our emotions, and we do. We do things off of our emotions. We let our emotions lead. And sometimes, our emotions, whew, we can be on some really bad, negative stuff. However, emotions change daily. They change daily. But logic tends to remain the same. So if I can stop going off emotions, especially when you're feeling a certain way and you want to tell somebody else about it, and they um, go off into something that, you're saying, why did you ask me that? Or that's not what's happening, or I've done this already. There's a two-way street there. There's a two-way street there. You can't expect for somebody to be on your same wavelength just because you're introducing them to something. We don't know what's going on in folks' lives. We don't know. But yet we want to put things on people and expect for them to react the way we want them to react. And sometimes it don't work like that. And when it don't work like that, and then it backfire, and then you and that person get to nitpicking with each other, going back and forth, or one of y'all trying to talk over, you're missing the whole point. The whole point was I was trying to tell you something about what's going on with me. So we just have to be mindful, because everybody ain't on that same wavelength. And everyone is not going to accept, the information that we give them the way we want them to receive it. They're not. So just be careful with that. And don't allow that to get you flustered or depressed. Don't allow that. Because first of all, as I said before, God is he not going to allow us to constantly constantly move for us to stop and then he just leave us where we stand. No, that doesn't happen. And then for ourselves, we shouldn't want to just stand there. We shouldn't want to just stand there. We should want to keep it moving, as flustered and frustrating it can be. I know. I'm going through it right now. But I'm trying to keep my mind clear without any distractions of being frustrated, from any distractions of being stressed, from any distractions of thinking negative about my situation. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was told today that they weren't going to pay with my rent for December. Okay. Hey, what can I do? I'm going to keep it moving. Because with one thing or the other, I still have employment coming in. So I still got something good going for me. So, and somebody here in this state of ours is going to, oh, we got funds. Great. I am not looking for funds for 6 months. But after the taxes and everything comes out of my check, that check is looking, it comes out looking thick and juicy. But when they're done with them taxes, a skinny winny minute. So I'm not going to allow that to get the best of me. Because as long as I keep my mind clear, I'll be able to think. I'll be able to get some things done. And that's what I plan to do. That's what I plan to do. Get some things done so that, see, when you work hard, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pay off. I'm not sitting on my Rudy Tooty. I'm not doing that. I'm not thinking ill will feelings about myself anymore. I'm not acting like I was perfect, because I was over here being a big old crybaby. I was over here complaining about what's going on with me. I'm not doing that no more. Even if it ain't in my best interest. Even if it isn't, that's okay. I'm still not going to complain. I am going to remain content. I am going to be in a state of mind where I'm clear thinking, positive, smiling. and keep it moving and grooving. That's how we elevate. Not let the little stuff. And I can say this now. A couple of days ago, I went on that page. Shoot, a couple of days ago, I went on that page. Mm-mm, I wasn't at all. I wasn't at all. I got a clip of earlier. I'm gonna put the clip in so you can see, you know, what's really going on out here in these streets as a postal worker. I was on a block today that had a bunch of dogs. A bunch of dogs. I went into one yard. It didn't say, or did it? I didn't even pay attention to all the poop in the yard. I didn't even pay attention to that. All I know was I opened up the gate looking for the mailbox. Where the mailbox? And then after I started saying, where the mailbox? Then I start seeing the poop. But the pit bull, beautiful color too. Pit bull started coming towards me. And I'm bagging. I'm saying, oh, okay, baby, okay. I didn't know you was in here. And the way the pit bull, I don't know if y'all know this. To me, pit bull faces kind of look human. And the expression that this dog had on his face was, I'm not going to attack your ass today, but did you know you just walked in here? It said, do you know you just walked, tiptoed your little ass up in the yard? I'm not even going to bark at you. I'm just going to come at you so you can see my face. And I saw your face and I backed up. Didn't I back up? Didn't I do the right thing and talking to you? Then I go down a couple of more houses, 2 and 3 other dogs. And I got on my uniform so they be looking at them postal workers. But I will put on my fangs. I love me some puppies though. I love me some dogs, but some of them, they think you're a perpetrator and they want to tear your butt up. And, I got my little horn with my spray. I got to move the face close away from my face so that the wind won't blow it and I'm up here blind, can't see and the dog coming at me. No, we can't have that one. I'm not so, and I know I should be more apprehensive, but I had 2 boxers. Powerful boxers. I was like the Flintstones. They get to running. I get to going like the Flintstones on my feet, barely touching the ground, okay? I love my boxers. I want me some more boxers. Whenever I get a chance, I'm going to get me some more boxers. But our feelings, they change day to day, and we can't go off of them because they're going to change. They're going to change. And so today, for me, even though I got hit with some bad news, I didn't even, as long as you communicate with the folks, and I'm in a rental property, which I don't like. I don't like, because you got folks coming in when you ain't there. Went through all of that while I've been here. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like renting. I don't like renting. I rather own. And that's what I want to do. I want to own. This rental is for the birds. And I got 2 birds. It's for the birds. 2 parakeets. I'm looking at them. They over there just on chill mode. Take a look at them. Let me see. Let me get up a little closer. Oh, they look like they sleeping, but let's see. Hey, birdies. Say hello. Say hi, my little tootie tooties. Hello, my little tooties. They make me feel good. Yeah, I got that cage. I had them in a little bitty cage, and you know when you got two birds, it was a little cage I got here. Let me see if you can see it. That was the cage I had them in, that little bitty cage, and I got this cage. You know they got enough room. They got 1, 2, 3 floors. They could have a two. They living in the condominium, ain't paying no rent. And they over there chilling. And I'm trying to accommodate them the best way I can. If you got something in your life that makes you feel good, feed off of it. Get their energy. I ain't saying use them, but when you're around things that's has a good vibe, when you're around things that's positive, you want to be around that, don't you? I know I do. I know I do. Child, please. Keep me around some folks that's happy and having a good time and talking like they got some sense. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And even though I am going through some things, guess what? And I might talk about them, but I'm not going to allow them to consume me in a negative, dark place. I refuse. I'm going to laugh through the darkness. And I want y'all to do the same thing. We in 2025. 2025. A lot of people saying right now, man, I didn't think I was going to get to 2025. Yeah, we in 2025, baby. It's time to step it up. It's time to step up the game. It's time to allow yourself to excel, to move on up. It's time to do that for yourself. There ain't nobody else thinking about it. If you ain't thinking about what you supposed to be doing, only thing, and you telling other folks about what they supposed to be doing, or you sitting up here making it seem like what's going on with you is, oh my God, so terrible, but you ain't doing nothing to try and change it. Come on. Come on. You know? You know, I try and come outside of myself sometimes and ask, why is that happening? Why are you allowing that to happen? My answers are, working a job that I get paid every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I get paid. And thank goodness, this is a month that I will get 3 checks. So if none of the agencies help me, which I've already asked, and you came with some bull doo talking about the funds are gone, and we in a whole new month, and I've been standing there all in December like this, and you just bypass me, and then I call you, and you tell me the funds are gone? Wow. Okay. So I'm not finna beg. I'm not finna woo me. No. I get 3 checks this month. This first one, like I said, this first check was a $1,200 check. Was $1,200. So how you gonna pay the rent? Is $1,900, $1,975 plus 147 with included administrative fees, included garbage, and included water, I think. Hey, guess what? I happened and some I had a inner voice that was talking to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about that voice, because I know I'm not the only one that has that voice that be talking to you in the split of a second. You could be driving down the expressway and that voice will say, get off on 120th. And then you will say, oh no, I'm gonna just keep going. That was your intuition. That was your higher self talking to you, telling you to do something that's going to save you. I'm not going to say you better start listening. I'm going to say we better start listening. Some of us listen. Some of us get stubborn. Some of us get stubborn and say, I ain't going to do it right now. That's me. That's me. The other day when I was trying to go and get that doggone free phone, I was trying to get that free phone that kept going, sending me back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth for the phone. And it was almost going on 5 o'clock, and I knew the boy was going to be leaving at 5. And by that time, I said, I'm not going to give up. I played a game with myself. I said, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Then it got to the last 20 minutes where I knew I had to go across town to go to meet the guy to do the free phone. I said I wasn't going to make it. But I didn't give up. Don't give up. Don't give out. That's what the enemy wants. To feed off of our fear. Feed off of those things. Don't allow it, y'all. I love y'all. And I love me. And I'm working on loving me even more. I'm working on me. I'm in training. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And I want y'all to be okay with it. I'm going to get out of here because I can talk y'all until tomorrow. But I got to get up and go to work tomorrow. We'll talk again tomorrow. I'll try and get y'all to, wake up with me on the road. I don't like driving because I don't have the proper stuff to hold it up yet. So I'm holding it in my hand. And I don't want to be distracted, especially when you're on that road. If y'all doing that, at least have it sitting on something. Don't hold it in your hand. Too many accidents happen. And I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. I don't want nothing to happen to myself. So, go and enjoy your evening. And if you're feeling down and out, pull yourself through. Find some laughter. Find some laughter to bring you through it. It's going to help. A giggle helps every single time. I'm tired. I had a long day. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. But you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. Talk with you soon. Bye, YouTube.